The Graham Bensinger guy. That guy is a liar. A seemingly super genuine, endearing guy had been asking to interview me for years on his YouTube show called In Depth with Graham Bensinger. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't see how that outlet would be like beneficial to me in any way, especially if I'm giving him so much like time and energy and like letting him into my life. And so one day he comes to me and he goes, "Hey, my show's moving to Apple TV. Would you want to be the debut episode? I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. It's got to be you." After some time, we finally decided to do it. And I said, okay, like I don't do profiles often, especially not like in-depth ones. And so I'm going to give this guy my all. And I did. For 5 months, I let this guy, Graham Bensinger, and his crew infiltrate my life, enter rooms, scenarios, conversations that like typically I would just like never let any like outsiders hear. I thought it would be a good profile for Apple TV. Some time passes by, like a year and a half. This guy finally throws together this documentary. It comes out on his personal YouTube channel. When he first told us that he was going to do that 4 or 5 months ago because it didn't get picked up by Apple, I was like, yo, that's not my problem. I didn't sign up to go on your YouTube channel.
I told you where it was airing.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Prove it.
I told your manager, Jeff Levin. I'm sorry. I told your manager, Jeff Levin, where it was airing.
That's manipulative. You're lying.
Let me finish.
He showed me a draft. I was like, dude, there's like parts of that I asked you to remove and you told me you would. You told me in like full confidence that you wouldn't put anything in there without discussing it with me first, that like everything gets run by you and I deserve the best. Like he gaslit me, like gassed me up. And there's even a part in there where I accused this Jeff of stealing like $2 million.
But you lied to us on making me believe that you would remove the parts that I thought I could trust you with when I opened up to you on camera.
I let this stranger, Graham, who I trusted, film when I shouldn't have. He was in our house on Christmas, which is another thing, dude. I invited him to my Christmas with my family.
Because I thought the show would go to Apple, but instead you plastered it on your personal YouTube channel after 5 months of filming. Coming into my life, I gave you archival footage of me and Jake from when we were kids. No one's seen that footage. And it went on your personal YouTube channel yesterday because what, your deal with Apple didn't work out?
It also is airing on ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox stations.
But Graham, that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for your Apple TV debut episode.
And every email, I printed this all out.
Apple TV episode, Apple location release, debut of my Apple TV episode that you guys sent.
KSI thought it was going on Apple TV. The WWE thought it was going on Apple TV. Jake Paul thought it was going on Apple TV. This guy essentially bait and switched us. Just a horrible decision of me to put my story in his life's hands, especially because I didn't get paid. I did not get paid. I did this for free because it was going on Apple TV. And I thought this guy, who again appears very genuine, very nice, had my best interest at heart, and he just didn't. I called my brother. I was like, dude, you did a piece with him. What did you think of Graham?
What'd he say?
He goes, dude, Graham's a snake. I've always thought he was a snakey. I'm not going to say who, but a CEO from a very, very powerful company sits me down and he goes, the Graham Bensinger guy, your whole situation with him did the same thing to us. He goes, that guy is a liar. And I've learned that it doesn't matter how nice you are. If you aren't going to get the deal done and be a man of your word, we're not doing business. That guy is a complete liar.
Just know we all believe it's bullshit.
Thank you. Graham Bensinger is a snake.
Okay.
I don't want any other celebrity and personality to fall to Graham's endearing demeanor like I did. He is a snake.
The only real W here for me is telling my story, because Graham has done this in the past. He will continue to do it in the future. And I hope other celebrities, personalities, influencers don't trust Graham and don't allow themselves to put their story in his hands.